So you're a beginner looking to learn how to back squat. I'm going to teach you in 2 minutes. All of these things we go over today aren't set in stone. So things change as your lifting history progresses, as you get stronger, more time under the bar. You may have to adjust some things, hand placement, foot placement, squat depth. All these things are going to change. We're just going to go over the very basic things today. If a bar is too heavy, you can use a PVC pipe, you can use a broomstick, it doesn't matter. What we care about is perfecting your technique before moving on. So the first thing I like to teach is hand placement. What I do is just have hands outside of your shoulder width. Some people are gonna have to go wider depending on shoulder mobility. That's okay. We'll just get used to this technique first. Next is foot placement. I like to teach my athletes that we're gonna have your feet just outside of shoulder width, a little bit of external rotation, maybe 10 degrees. And again, you're gonna have to play around with this depending on your depth. What we're looking for is you to be able to get as much depth as you can while maintaining proper lumbopelvic control. So lumbopelvic control is just how your low back and pelvis are associated with each other. We want a nice neutral spine and we want a neutral pelvis. So we don't want to see any dipping anterior or any dipping posterior, which is what people will refer to as a butt wink. So we're gonna set our hands, we're gonna walk under the bar, we're gonna stand up, take one step back each leg, set our feet to our desired position, actively pull the bar into your back, okay? Like activate your back, squeeze your abs so your rib cage doesn't flare open, which will lead to some bad lumbopelvic control. And we're sitting back down into your squat until you reach a proper amount of depth. We're gonna sit back into your squat until you reach that perfect depth and back up. So what we're looking for not to happen is people's upper back to flex like this and their pelvis to posterior tilt like this as well. So again, set with your upper back, sit back into your squat, maintaining good spinal stability and pelvic control, and back up.